show you guys real quick is color blending. So on your projects, once you've coated it with white gesso, we use acrylic paints for anything not paper related. So canvases, wood, metal, fabric is all acrylic. The acrylic paints are very expensive. I get you guys the nice ones, so please don't put it down my sink. So color changes, or some people like to call them ombres. Color transitions works. What I'm asking is that somewhere in your painting you do a color transition, which means you go from one color to another with a slow, gradual transition without choppy lines showing. So how you paint that, here's another example, is you need to choose colors close together on the color wheel. So if you look up at the color wheel, any colors that are next to each other will color transition well. If you wanted to do colors that are opposite each other, if you just jump right into that, you're gonna get brown in the middle. Instead, like if you wanna go red and green are opposite, if you wanted to go from red to green, you need to go red to purple to blue, then to green. So you need to hit all the colors in between in order to make it work. So, just to show you guys how you go about setting up a nice color transition, I'm going to use yellow. Oh,
that's green.
There's some nice yellow somewhere in here. There we go. Use your lighter color first. I'm just going to do a quick shape here. It's just a weird little squiggly.
It's an S. Come on.
So the first thing I like to do is I lay down my lighter color, okay? And you go wherever you want your transition to start. Then pick up your darker color and you do the other half, okay? Where they meet in the middle, I actually, not right now, Max. I actually like to mix a medium tone. It helps the transition go better. So in here, I'm gonna lay down a medium tone. Now what I do is as I come back down, I slowly pull in some of the original color. And I lightly take my brush and blend it. And again, I'm slowly working back in the green, and the green's taking all the yellow off so that I have a transition. Then you'd want to clean your brush. I'm just going to wipe mine off a little bit. You work the other direction. So here I added yellow, and I'm just going to start working that in back and forth because I don't want any lines to show. I lift my paintbrush as I go down, and then as I go over, I'm going to slowly work in much more yellow. When I get over here, since yellow's such a soft color, I would probably take a break to really rinse my brush. So that I can just pick up pure yellow. And there you have a more gentle color transition, okay? When you're done painting, save your paints and please push them back on the wall. Remember, these are due Friday, so you need, in the color, I don't really mind what colors you pick and choose. I do have metallics for details if some of you want a metallic, or some of you have like vehicles that the metallic looks good in like the hubcaps or for chrome accents. However, make sure it's done by Friday. Make sure you have some type of color transition somewhere in your painting. Questions? Okay, go to work.
Go to work.